Hey guys, Kyle from One Up Adventures, and today I'm going to show you how to pack a glider. And we're going to be packing this glider not for travel, but more for storage. And if you're going to be, going to a fly-in, something like that, and you want to pack it up somewhat tight, but not tight enough to fit into a suitcase, this is an easy way to do a solo pack, and you can do it in your garage or in your living room. We're only doing half of the glider each time, and then that way you can do it in a much smaller area than having to lay out the entire glider. As you guys can see, the way that the glider is laid out is one of the ways that we like to pack it. There are many different ways to pack a glider. This is just one method that we have found that works for us in order to pack our gliders for short transport or going to fly-ins. First thing we're going to do is lay out half of our glider. You want to get the glider fully open on one half and have the lines on top of the glider. You don't want the lines hanging out, you want the cells open, and you want it halfway open and ready to start packing. All right guys, to begin folding your glider, you're going to want to grab the trailing edge and the leading edge right on the ends, and we're simply going to just fold it. We're not going to fold it like this. We're actually going to pick it up and lay it on top of each other. Okay, I want to get all the air out of it each time. Now once we're started, it's much easier to keep going. All right, we're going to do the next one, and you're going to do about 2 to 3 cells at a time, just like this. Get all the air out, keeping all the lines inside of the glider. You can actually take the tip and fold it in so it's not in your way. We're going to keep this process going until we get to the middle of the glider. All right guys, now once we've gotten to the middle of the glider, we want to leave about 1 or 2 cells in the middle, enough to fold it. Now we still have half of a glider to do. So now we're going to take the part that we've actually folded and we're just going to pull it across the room. So do this in a place where there's nothing to really get snagged on or anything like that. So now I'm just going to take this and pull it all the way across. And now we can unfold the other half of the glider. Now for this side, once the glider's opened up on the opposite side that you haven't quite folded yet, now we can just start folding it the exact same way that we did the other side. All right, once you've folded both sides of the glider down, we're now just going to roll it on top of each other. People are going to say, well, what about the cells? Well, the cells, when you folded them in, once you fold this over, all of the cells will be flat on top of each other. So there is no need to actually pack your cells together. You can aid yourself in doing this by putting a strap where the cells are, just to keep everything nice and snug together. Now you can start by packing up the rest of the wing nice and tight. Take your risers and set them on top. And if you have a riser bag, of course, they won't get tangled if you put them in a riser bag. Now we're going to start by doing one fold. And then we can work our way to the leading edge of the glider. Now it's folded nice and pretty. Now we're just going to take this strap out, pull it out. Then you can simply just go right underneath. Take the strap. And now it's just a little bit smaller form factor. And that's how we pack a glider. If you guys have any questions, feel free to contact us at oneupadventures.com.